and welcome to Liz at Home. Today I'm so excited to be sharing a haul with you, things that I've bought from various places in March and April, so I hope that you enjoy. I'm going to be starting with my books in no particular order. I've bought things either from Amazon or from Takealot, and I must be honest, they're in a pile now and I can't remember which is which. So most of them are books that you will know, but this is A Million Kawaii Cuties that I'm very excited to get. I'm hoping to do one or two for Jamie's hashtag. I've still got a buddy colour to do with her that I haven't done yet. Then I bought this book at a shop near me. It's a drawing book and it's actually a kid's book, but I just thought it's hard to draw. I can draw princesses, fairies and fairy tales, and it's by Philippe Legendre or something like that. And it's just simple little how to draw things, gives you the normal things like how to draw a Cinderella, a Snow White and some dwarves, the Good Fairy, Sleeping Beauty. So they're just cute little simple things that I thought will just be fun for me to do. I do like trying to draw. I'm very bad at it, but I enjoy doing things like that. Then this was definitely from Takealot. It's a large print Peaceful Colour by Number by David Woodruff. And it's, sorry, I'm giving away the answers, but it's got, I've seen other people use this. It's got the colours that you use. I hope that I'm in screen. It's got the colours that you use there, and so it's nice and easy to see them as you're colouring. It's a colour by number. It says large print. Some of these are, the areas you must colour in are not that large, but the numbers of the colour by number are nice and big. So that will be fun, and I look forward to that. Then I found at Takealot this Aria Veil book that everybody's been doing these gorgeous colorings in. I know Amanda and Disney Meg run a color along with this, and I've really loved seeing so many people's gorgeous colorings with that, and I would like to join in with some of those. So I got that and I'm really excited about it. Then I was at the supermarket the other day and I found this Colouring Heaven available. So I was really pleased about that. These are Selena Fennick designs. They're not all Selena Fennick. These are Chet Minton. I was thinking they didn't look like Selena, though. These are all Chet Minton at the back. And then, still Chet Minton. These are Selena Fennick. These are her cuties, which is what I was really keen on. I love this. Fairy. So very cute. We all know the Colouring Heaven magazine, and I got an email yesterday. I was very pleased to see that some of their books they're now going to be selling as PDFs. Look how this arrived. This came from Amazon and it's all dirty. It's kind of, I'll take an eraser to it and see if I can get rid of that. It's not bad enough to send it back because it's not the colouring pages, but I was a bit disappointed with that. So I'm quite excited to have, I don't know what they've got in here. I must say, Amazon sends the way they package using, I'm not an Amazon Prime person, but they always send it in Amazon Prime, and the stuff just floats around these boxes. And to think that they have to come from America to Africa, to South Africa. And they're not protected. There's no bubble wrap. There's no newspaper. There's no brown paper. They just float around. It's quite disgusting, actually, that they don't take a little more trouble with their packaging. Then I've joined the Easter and Spring Fairy houses. I know Easter is past, but there are such pretty pictures in this. And I will definitely be doing some of these. Very pleased to have this book. Then I got from Amazon Japan this Miki Takei postcard book. Japanese books often have a loose cover as well as the other cover. I'm sure you've seen excuse me, I'm sure you've seen page throughs of these. Isn't that pretty? Snow White. She's a lovely little mermaid. Nice one for Mermaid. Another mermaid. Oh, that's cool. I was wondering which mermaids I should be doing. Wizard of Oz picture. So these are really lovely. I must say, Amazon Japan is quite amazing. You order the stuff and it just comes. Then I also got this from Amazon Japan, also by Nelko Nico. I don't know what it's called. I didn't translate it. Sorry. Oh, there we are. The Story of Modern Girls and Cats. The loose cover. There's an aeroplane going over. And you've got all these beautiful finished images in the front to inspire you. Some ideas, which one could translate with the help of our friend Google. And then the beautiful pictures. Look at that with the unicorn. Jamie has got her Enchanting Year of Colours. This month's tag is Princess. I'm not sure how to find a princess. Oh, that's another nice mermaid. The paper feels absolutely wonderful. Red Riding Hood. Very excited about this book and pleased to have another book from Japan. So that's that one. Then I got from Take a Lot again, A Million Bears, Lulumeo. I've got all these Lulumeos, again inspired by Jamie. At least I can put myself out as a supportive colorist. I do try to support my friends wherever possible. And then I thought I've bought a lot of Joshua's books as PDFs. He sent me some, but I thought I would support him and actually, so I ended up paying $30 for this $6.99 book, but I got it from Amazon and I'm very pleased with it. Look at that, the little, are they squirrels or chipmunks or not sure, peeping out. Very cute. And I do like a mandala. I like this sort of mirror image. So that's all the books. And now onto the supplies. First off in supplies, I got from Art Savings Club, which is an art store here in South Africa. It's a really nice art store that sells so many things. I just got 2 pencils, both. This is a Prismacolor Sepia, and this is a Caran d'Ache Luminance. The color is Hibiscus Pink 094. And I'll just quickly swatch them for you. The sepia, mine is nearly finished, which is why I got another one. What's nice about the shop is they sell open stock. The luminance is to finally complete my set and satisfy my full set syndrome. So I now have all the luminance pencils. I also got a new paintbrush because I just have a thing for paintbrushes. It's the first time I'm trying a Princeton Neptune, and I got another size 6 because that seems to be my favorite size for florals. And then I didn't get core paints, they just popped. The paints I bought are Winsor & Newton Professional, but they popped them in a core box. And I got Winsor Blue, which I didn't have. Winsor Paints Grey, Winsor & Newton Professional Paints Grey. I have Paints Grey in different paints, but not this. And then this Pearline Green, which is a gorgeous looking dark green. So I was very excited about that. And then I wanted to get some Daniel Smith dot cards because I've wanted more paints and I didn't have enough money for more paints. So I got dot cards, which I really enjoy, and I just paint things from them. So if you would like to see me painting from a dot card, let me know and I'll do one of my Watercolor Wednesdays using that. So I got the Jean Haynes palette. I got the Pablo Rubin palette. And I got the Paul Wang palette. And I got the Anderson palette. So that's exciting. And then they sent me a fabulous gift, which I was so thrilled about. And I looked this up on their website and it's worth 349 Rand, which I'm not sure what it is in dollars. But it's a hand-painted palette of all the Winsor & Newton professional watercolors. Isn't that beautiful? They're all on watercolor paper and done from dark to light. So that is just too amazing for words, and I'm so grateful. So grateful, thanks to Art Savings Club. If you happen to be South African and have not used them, I'm not an affiliate or anything. I don't get anything by recognizing or recommending them, but I really would like to recommend them. They package things so beautifully. Amazon could learn a thing or two from them. Speaking of Amazon, from Amazon, I got these big kids crayons, which were very inexpensive, and I ended up paying like such a lot of money for postage, and of course one broke because they all fell out because everything just floats around. But Sandy in Color Creatively had been using crayons, and she recommended these. They come without paper or anything. And I thought I'm going to actually color an image this month just using crayons. I have some Crayolas as well, but they're really quite nice crayons. You can't get this particular, you get some Bics here, but not this particular one. So you see, you can even blend with crayons. So I'm pleased to have them, but the one, this one, broke and half the crayon came off because it was just floating around. So I could complain, but they'll just send it badly packaged again, and I'll have to complain again because it will break again, and I didn't think it was worth the emotional effort. I also got the Color 50 Macaron pencils, which I'm really excited about. I know many of you have had them already, and I'm sorry I'm always late to the party, but it's mostly a financial issue. I should have brought my cutting tool, but I didn't. So I'm really pleased to have these, and I'm going to be using them for one of my images for my hashtag. to open it like that. So this is the 50 pastels. Oh, they look so pretty. So pretty. Look at that. All of those beautiful pastel colors. I'm really, really excited. I'm going to just try one or two quickly. See what I think. I've heard so many people raving about these, and I must say they feel lovely. They look a bit like Holbeins. I wish I could afford to get the full color set, and maybe 1 month I will. If people would give me Amazon gift vouchers for birthdays and things, it would help, but they don't. So my family doesn't think that I should be spending more money on my coloring. They really think that it's just wasting my money. My daughter very kindly gives me gift vouchers for Art Savings Club, which is amazing, so I buy a lot there. But these are such pretty colors. You see, I could just sit and color with them all day now. But still on the Amazon train, I also got, actually, yes, still on the Amazon train, also got something that we can't get in South Africa. We can get a 12 set of Crayola Super Tips, but I decided I wanted the full set, so I got the 120 markers plus 20 silly cents. And I haven't opened them. I've been waiting to do this haul. So here we are. Beautiful. So thrilled. All those colors. I'm really excited about these. You all know Super Tips. You all know what they look like, with their nice broad tip and juicy, and then the fine point on the end. Drawing of a little flower in a hurry. Whoops. There we go. Flower. There we are. Very, very pleased to have those. So I'm so pleased I've done this unboxing now, and I can pack them in a place and start using them. And then again, from a lady in South Africa that sells Ohuhu markers. It's the only place in South Africa where you can get Ohuhu markers. I bought the pastel set, so I'm really chuffed to have that. Just gorgeous colors. I have used them since I got this, and I have swatched them. I made a mistake there and put the wrong thing, so. But they're really beautiful colors, so I'm very pleased to have that. Also, as part of my haul, I've already done an unboxing of these and a review of them. I got these Artix acrylic markers, which I really love. I'm so thrilled to have them. And then I bought again on Takealot. This is all it showed. There was no name or anything, and I thought I was going to try them. It's 76 colored pencil set with a sharpener. I'm sure it's a Chinese brand, but I thought let's give it a try. So I'm opening them. I've not opened them yet. It comes in a nice case with a little coloring book. Looks like a pretty generic book, designed in the USA, made in People's Republic of China, aimed at ages 3+. So, although I must admit I have grandchildren, so I've been with the age group so many times, and I don't know any 3-year-old that would be able to color in an image like this. But still, actually, they're quite nice pictures on very thin paper. It's that thin kind of spongy paper, so I don't think I'll be using it. Let's see if my grandchild wants it to scribble in. And then this is what I wanted it for, is this lovely, isn't it a pretty, it's a lovely, what would you call it, roll. And a nice eraser and pencil name and pencil number. Let me get another page. Sketchbook. They actually feel quite good. They're quite waxy. I can imagine they will soon get a wax bloom. But I like this kind of pencil roll to be able to take on holiday. And personally, I find a 72 set big enough. Sorry, there's somebody at the door. So I'm back. I think I'll probably quite like these. So if you happen to be South African and you want me to put a link and you're watching this, please ask and I'll find where I bought them from and put a link in for you. Oh, broke just while I was coloring. So that's not so good. There is a sharpener here. I'll sharpen it at a later date. It's nice, quite a nice selection, and this is a very solid case, and it comes with, let me show you, a nice pencil extender, two-sided by the look of things. Oopsie, I don't know how to get it out like this. So there's one on that side and one on that side, so depending on whether you have a thick or a thin pencil, which is great. A nice little sharpener, but not a German blade or anything. And then an eraser. So this will be going on holiday with me, I think, because it looks nice to pack. I wonder if I can roll it. Yep. And it feels waterproof. So I'm very pleased with that. I always love getting some new pencils as well. And then, next bit of the haul. Another thing I got from Art Savings Club is this Daniel Smith watercolor ground. I also use the Satin Glaze Medium by Golden, but I like this as well. So I'll do a coloring page where I prepare it with this with you guys in the month, and then use watercolor on the page to show you. Then there is a shop, there was a shop called Stencil Art that I used to buy quite a lot of things from, and they've decided to close down, and they had this massive reduction sale, so I bought a lot of things. They don't have the smaller Distress and Distress Oxide inks, but a lot of the colors were sold out, but I kind of got what I could. I'm very keen to try and learn how to use these in background. So many people do the most gorgeous backgrounds. I've not really been doing them yet, so I'm going to, if any of you know some, or if you have on your own channel really great episodes using them, please link for me, send me links, because I'm very interested in learning that. So I got pine needle, I need the glasses on, seedless preserves, chipped sapphire, aged mahogany, black soot, and pumice stone. That's a Distress ink, and then Distress Oxide, wilted violet, Victorian velvet, and frayed burlap. What is the difference between Distress Ink and Distress Oxide? Please tell me in the comments. I'm sure I can look it up somewhere, but it would be ever so helpful if you let me know. I would love to know. So I'm excited to try those. Then I got, as well, most of their Deco Art stuff was sold out. But I got 3 colors, Shimmering Silver, Rose Gold, and White Pearl, all acrylic paints. Very excited about those to try for backgrounds. Then something that I've gifted to somebody before but not been able to afford from Amazon. I didn't realize they sold them. Stickle Gels, which is a glitter gel that I think you just put on with your finger or something. So I got Supernova and Nebula. This is Supernova, this is Nebula. And then I got another thing that one doesn't really get often here, stickles. I got as many as I could from her of ones that I didn't have. Luckily, I didn't go and double up on what I have. So I'm so excited. So you're probably going to see everything shining. I think this is an awesome color now for Mermaid. Salt Water, Pacific Coast, Ice Blue, Sunset, Sorbet, Sandstone, Gold, and Frosted Lace. And then I got 2 of the liquid pearls, Silver Pearl and Cornflower Blue. And that brings me to the end of my huge haul. So I hope that you've enjoyed watching all of these things. Oh, let me move that light out of the way. And let me know what you think. Let me know which of these is your favorite, and if you've tried any of them yourselves, and anything you'd like me to show you from what I've shared today. Let me put these here too. Thank you very much for watching, and I wish you all a wonderful, creative, healthy, happy week. Bye-bye now.